In our last action-packed episode, our fearless heroes defeated the despicable Dr. Dread. But little did they know, he had one final trick up his sleeve. The catapults of doom. So dastardly in design that none have yet had the courage to test its fearsomeness. Will our heroes survive?
Or will they plunge to a painful death and be eaten by sharks or goldfish? Stay tuned, viewers. You ready?
Of course I'm ready. They don't call me Wonder Wendy for nothing.
That's right. They don't call you Wonder Wendy at all.
Oh yeah? Well, it's better than being called Victor. What are you going to be known as? Victor. The Lawnmower Man.
Real funny. They'll call me Captain Victorious. And I'm going first. It was my idea.
Whatever. We'd better get set up. We only have an hour before tea and I haven't done my homework.
The Catapult of Doom has been designed with only one purpose in mind: to test the courage of the bravest, most daring, most skillful flying heroes the world has ever, or indeed will ever, see.
That looks good. That should work. What do you think?
Of course it'll work. You just jump off the ladder, hit the trampoline, fly over to the clothesline, spin round, somersault through the hoop and land in the wading pool. Easy! Well, go on. Jump.
I will. Captain Victorious fears nothing. Maybe we should test it first?
I knew you'd chicken out.
I'm not chickening out. And if you're in such a rush, you can go first.
Me?
Well, if it's so easy.
All right, we'll test it.
You can do this, Binky. I have faith in you.
Get on with it.
Binky, the super monkey, defies dare! He never takes these things seriously. Anyway, we need something heavier. Captain Victorious and the Catapult of Doom!
You missed.
We weren't aiming for you.
That was an accident. Sorry, Evie.
Yeah, we were aiming for the wading pool. It was just a practice.
I probably won't fly that far.
You probably won't fly that far.
Yeah, I'll probably just land in the pool.
So you're going to fly.
Yeah.
Sounds fun, but maybe I could give you a little advice just in case it doesn't go exactly to plan.
You're not going to try and stop us.
You have to decide what to do. Come on down, Victor, and I'll explain what it is I think you might need to know.
Captain Victorious flies for the first and last time. Thanks.
Just come down the ladder this time, Victor. Think about flying later. Did I ever tell you how I ended up in this wheelchair? I was riding my bike doing something I really enjoyed. I was training for the World Triathlon Championships when I hit a pothole. I flipped off my bike, landed on my head and hurt my back. And well, you can see. I wasn't doing anything as spectacular as flying, but I had an accident.
Bummer.
Victor!
No, Wendy, he's right. It was bad luck. But sometimes people end up in wheelchairs, not because of bad luck, but because of what people do when they try to help. Sometimes what they do to help an injured person hurts them even more.
What do you mean?
Well, say Victor decided to jump off the ladder and attempt to fly.
I could.
Maybe. But what if you fly a bit too high and land badly or hit something?
Like this?
What if you hurt your back? Would you know what to do?
I'd sit him up and call Mum and Dad.
Wait, Wendy.
He'd be alright. He always is.
I'm really tough.
I know you are, Victor. I thought I was too. The trouble is, if you've moved someone that has hurt their back, it can actually make it worse. Much worse.
How?
Well, moving someone with a damaged spine, that's your backbone, can sometimes snap their spinal cord. And that means they end up in a wheelchair. So if Victor did happen to land the wrong way and you just sat him up, it could make it even worse.
Yeah, you could make it worse, so don't do it.
So what should I do?
First thing is to stop. Stop what you were doing. Then pause. Don't move him. It could make him worse. Take a moment to think about what to do next. Finally, go. Go and get help from an adult. It's really important to follow this plan when someone hurts their back, because it can be the difference between someone being able to get better or living in a wheelchair for the rest of their lives.
Wow.
So, I stop what I'm doing, I pause and think about what to do next,
Don't move me.
and then I go and get help.
That's it. If there's more than two of you, you'd leave someone to look after Victor and make sure nobody tries to move him. If it was at school, you'd go and get a teacher. At home, your mum or dad. If they're not home, you'd call a neighbour, like me, or the ambulance on 000. Then you'd go back with that person and wait until somebody comes who really knows what to do.
That could really happen.
Yes, it's happened to lots of people, but now you know what to do if it does. So, Victor, are you ready to jump?
Well, maybe we haven't thought this through as well as we could.
Maybe. I think we should just give it a miss for now.
You know, if you really want to fly, I have a friend who can help.
3, 2, 1, blast off!
Is it as much fun as I said it would be?
No way!
It's heaps better.
Thanks, Evie. This is amazing. Except Wonder Wendy there keeps screaming like a wounded water buffalo.
Except I can't get hurt. Whoopee! I'm Wonder Wendy, the super safety hero.
She's Wonder Wendy, the flying Fruit Loop. Have you seen Binky? Evie? Evie!
Join us next time for another amazing adventure of Captain Victorious, Wonder Wendy, and Awesome Evie, the Super Safety Heroes! And in the meantime, visit backtobasics.org.au and become a super safety hero yourself. Together, we can make your home, school, and community a safer place for everyone.